Rocket Mortgage. What you may not know is that interest rates are already starting to increase again, and it's likely that trend is only going to continue. Our team of experts is standing by to help you save before rates go up. With an official mortgage review from Rocket Mortgage, you'll see just how much money you could save by making a move right now. Don't look back over these next few weeks and wish that you had taken action. You could save hundreds on your mortgage payments or pay off your home loan earlier than planned. You could even take cash out of your home to pay off high-interest debt, complete home repairs, or bulk up on an emergency fund. When you want to secure a low rate, Rocket can. Call 833-8ROCKET or visit rocketmortgage.com.
Rocket. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender licensed in all 50 states and MLSConsumerAccess.org number 3030.
For Hayes here in the bottom of the second. Remington Glock, Cox will lead things off, then Jack Fields and Braden Dreyer. Brett Hadel gave up a couple of hits in the first, and an error really hurt him. Ottawa had a tailor-made double play ball, and Connor Kiefer dropped the throw at second base, and it led to both runs being unearned. Here's Remington Cox, right-handed batter. Hadel throws low. Curve bends in there, strike called. Popped it foul over the first base dugout, out of play. Count 1-2 to the Eagle backstop. Up a little high, 2-2 now. That pitch sailed on Hadel, and the count now full. Three-two pitch, fouled it back to the screen. And time asked for by Cox was granted by the home plate umpire. Curve high, ball four. Well, that's the type of walk that Hadel so often issues. Here is a courtesy runner now for the catcher, Cox. It's Blake Schmidt. Excuse me, Tanner Dreiling. The batter is Jack Fields, right-handed hitter. Butted at and missed, and the ball got away from Fanning, and trotting down to second base goes Dreiling. Fields waits. Hadel checks the runner and comes to the plate. Just missed the outside corner, 1-1. Down low. 2-1 to Fields. Runner at second, nobody out. Hayes leads 2-1, bottom of the second. And the fastball is high. Now the 3-1 pitch. Fouled it back to the screen. Taking a look at the standings here so far. Colby did not show up. Hayes Eagles 17 and under is 0-2. Ottawa needs to win this game to avoid that fate themselves. And ball 4 is high. Two on, nobody out. Here is Braden Dreher. See if this is a bunting situation for the Eagles. Left-handed hitter. Stretched by Hadel. And the pitch around the bunt. Bunts it in the air, and it'll be fanning the catcher in foul territory to make the catch. So 1 out. Now the number 9 hitter, Gage Porter. Kansas Senators play Russell in the final game over at Hayes High tonight. Senators have lost their only game. They fell to Hayes 4-3. Pitch to Porter. Sky down the line in right, twisting foul and out of play. Here it's 2-1 Eagles. They have runners at first and second, 1 out. Stretch. Now the 1-strike pitch. Skied in the air, shallow center. Morton coming in, under it, has it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Ben Cranowinter, single to center, back in the first, came around to score. Hadel trying to work out of this mini jam here. Pitch is low. 2 walks to start the inning, but a failed bunt attempt and a fly to center. And the Arrows with a chance to get out of this unscathed. One 0 pitch to Cranowinter is a strike with a breaking ball. Check of the runner at second. 1-1 pitch. Over but low. Here's the 2-1 pitch. All the way back to the screen, moves the runners up. Count 3-1 to Cranwitter. Fanning having a word with Hadel as they got the baseball back into play. Kreitzer on deck. There's the stretch. And the 3-1 pitch. And it's ball 4 inside. So 3 walks in the inning. And the batter, Brady Kreitzer, reached on a fielder's choice back in the first. Turning point in the inning as Ottawa had a chance to turn a double play, instead got nobody out. And Hayes wound up with 2 runs. Hadel's going to elect to work from the stretch here. Popped it up, foul, no play for Fanning, straight back. Hadel to the belt. 0-1 pitch, low and outside. Big moment early in this ball game. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 1-1 to Kreitzer. Outside. So now Hadel's got to throw a strike here. He's got to make it a good one. Down to the dirt, 3-1. Trailing at third, Fields at second, Cranwitter at first. 3-1 to Kreitzer. Ball 4 low. Kyle Altick out of the Ottawa dugout. The Arrows have continually shot themselves in the foot here today. Another run after 2 were out in the inning. Russell scored the majority of their runs earlier with 2 outs.
The shortstop, Garrett Wellbrock.
Now Garrett Wellbrock, who singled to left to drive home a run his first time up. Now Hadel from the wind. Called strike on the outside corner. Fly ball, shallow right. That's a tough play. Who wants it? It'll be Kiefer with a nice over-the-shoulder catch. The inning is over, but 4 walks lead to a run. No hits, no errors, 3 left at the end of 2. Hayes 3, Ottawa 1. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. The IRS just rolled out a new program to help struggling taxpayers more easily resolve their tax problems. It's called the Taxpayer Relief Initiative, and it opens up powerful new options for people looking to get back on the right track with the IRS. And no one knows this program like the professionals at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution company. They've resolved over $1 billion in tax debt for their clients and have the expertise and experience experience to help you. One easy call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries of wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Make today the beginning of your fresh start with the IRS. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief now for your free confidential consultation.
Call 800-348-0269. 800-348-0269. 800-348-0269.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
3-1 Hayes as we move to the third. Arrows will send to the plate Corbin Hammond, Connor Kiefer, and Logan Morton. Arrows got their run in the first. 2 singles, actually 3 singles. After a double play ball, we raced one of the men on base. Here's Corbin Hammond. 0 for 1 with a walk in the game against Russell. Pitch down low. Lined into right field. It's in for a base hit. Cutting it off is Porter to hold Hammond to a single.
The second baseman, number 2, Connor Kiefer.
Now Connor Kiefer. Connor had an RBI against Russell. Also scored a run. Arrows lost that game 13-6. Ottawa now 4 hits in the contest. Kiefer bunts down the first baseline foul. Runner at first, nobody out. 1 strike the count to Kiefer. Runner goes, the pitch is outside, the throw to second base. We'll be there to get him. So Ottawa loses another runner on the base paths. As Hammond is gunned down. 1-1 to the Kiefer now. Big swing and a miss. Spray's next pitch is swung on a miss, strike 3. 4th strikeout. 2 outs with the bases empty, and Logan Morton, who singled and scored back in the first, the batter. Line to the left, that's a base hit. So Morton took it inside out that time and picks up his second hit of the ball game. That'll get Ryan Laurie to the plate. Ryan singled to left his first time. Stretched by Spray. And the pitch. Popped it up, shallow right. Second baseman Dale is under it in fair territory, and he makes the catch. Ottawa's out here in the third. No runs, a couple of hits, 1 left on base. At the end of 2.5, still Hayes 3, Ottawa 1. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. While making funeral arrangements, we hear some of the most delightful stories. We hope you record those stories to pass down to future generations. Dangle & Son sets the standard in funeral service.
On-site or online, Goppert State Service Bank has the tools and services to support all of your financial needs. Goppert State Service Bank, shaping the future since 1899. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Parenting doesn't come with a manual, so if you are currently raising children, you no doubt could use a little help. Whether you have a child who is potty training, a strong-willed 5-year-old, colicky newborn, or a rebellious teen, Life Care Center of Ottawa offers free parenting education to any parent of any age child. Not only that, while you are learning, you are also earning the resources you need to help care for your children, all at no cost to you. Call us today at 785-242-4500 to start becoming the mom or dad you were designed to be.
For Hayes here in the third, they'll send to the plate the middle third of the order, Dale, Spray, and Cox. Brett Hadel allowed a couple of unearned runs in the first. The run in the second was all his responsibility, 4 walks.
Lead off the line of the third for the Eagles. Second baseman, Dalton Dale.
Dalton Dale will lead things off. He bounced into a 6-4-3 double play back in the first. Hits this one slowly on the right side. Kiefer runs past it, and safe at first will be Dale. Another Ottawa error. Ball was not hit very hard. Kiefer had to hurry, but he went down with the glove and came up empty. Now Carson Spray retired on a nice play by Logan Morton in center field his first time up. Inside, almost hit him. Stretch, 1-0 pitch. Fly ball right. Drifting back on it, Laurie still retreating. It's over his head. And it goes all the way to the fence. Runner around third, and we'll put the brakes on right there. On the double by Spray. Well, Ryan Laurie doesn't play a lot of right field, and it kind of showed right there. He did not judge that ball well at all. So second and third, nobody out. Here's Remington Cox, who walked back in the second. Hadel from the full line. Line to center field. That was going to be in for a hit. A run will score. Spray had to stop to make sure the ball would drop in. He'll stop at third. And it's 4-1. Dreiling will run once again for Cox as a courtesy runner. Now Jack Fields, he drew a walk in that second inning. Still nobody out, runners at the corners. Hadel's pitch is down low. Runner's going to try to score, and he is in safely. Dreiling stayed at first base. The ball did not roll far away from Fanning, but Spray committed immediately, and he made it just under the tag. Throw to first base, runner back. So now a 5-1 Hayes lead. Curve is a strike. 1-1. Another throw to first, and Dreiling dives back in. Hadel to the belt. The pitch. Foul ball out of play. Arrows need to get this thing turned around. They have just played substandard baseball here so far today. Stretch. 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. It's for a strikeout for Brett Hadel. And one out here in the Eagle third. Now Braden Dreyer, who was out on a bunt attempt, he fouled out to the catcher Fanning. Stretch. Hadel's pitch is a strike at the knees. Another throw to first, runner back. Nothing white left in the sky now except a few wispy clouds. Beautiful evening for baseball. Breaking ball inside. They'll throw behind the runner at first, but he's back. A ball and a strike to Dreyer. Runner at first, one out, 2 runs home here for Hayes into third. They lead 5-1. Line to the shortstop off the glove of Hine. He recovers and throws backhanded to Keeper for the force at second. Well, that'll be a fielder's choice, 6-4. It was almost disaster. An easy line drive, but Hine was thinking of throwing before he had the baseball. 2 outs now. Gage Porter flied out his first time up. Inside and low. Safe lead for Dreyer at first. Curve missed outside, 2-0. Foul back and out of play, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch from Hadel. Line to left, and it's in for a hit. Dreyer to second. And now back to the top of the order for Cranawinter. Singled in the first, walked in the second. Right-handed batter in. Pitch to him. Fastball for a strike. Stretch. Oh, 1 pitch. Inside. Spun him around. and a strike to Cranowinter. Breaking ball didn't break, went up over the head of Cranowinter, 2-1. Sometimes Hadel does not follow through on that curveball, and it sails on him. Now the 2-1 pitch, well thrown on the outside corner, evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2, 2 on, 2 out, 2 runs home. And Hadel's pitch, another breaking ball that stayed high. So now with 2 outs, the runner should be off with this 3-2 pitch. Here it is. Skied in the air, left field down the line, sink in fair territory, makes the play to retire the side. 2 runs for Hayes. On 3 hits, there was 1 Ottawa error and 2 left on base. We played 3. It's Hayes 5, Ottawa 1. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Creamy nut butter makes it delightfully sweet. Roasted nuts make it perfectly salty. Get 2 great tastes in one delicious bar. Enjoy a Nature Valley sweet and salty nut bar today.
Have you heard the news? The ORC is now offering Zumba on Monday nights. Zumba will give you a total workout combining all elements of fitness, cardio, muscle conditioning, balance, and flexibility. We are accepting in-person and online registrations, so get signed up today. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bringing recreation to life.
Protect your real estate investment with title insurance from Croucher Abstract and Title Company. A one-time premium payment covers you against title fraud, forgery, undisclosed heirs, and more. 785-242-3281.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
3, 4, and 5 hitters due up for Ottawa. Hine, Hadel, and Michael. Arrows have 5 hits. That's 3 more than they managed against Russell, but run total stuck at 1 right now. Carson Hine grounded into a 6-4-3 double play his first time up.
Setting up for Ottawa, shortstop Carson Hine.
Carson Spray back to work. And his pitch is on the outside corner. Off-speed pitch missed outside. Line to right, going to drop in for a hit. So Hine is on. Here's Brett Hadel. Hadel drove home a run with a single to left his first time up. Pitch to Brett is up too high. Ottawa's already lost a couple of men on the base paths here in this game. Big swing and a miss. Hadel was caught in a rundown back in the first, and Corbin Hammond was thrown out trying to steal. Pitch inside, 2-1 now. Hine with a safe lead over at first. Line drive, base hit, left field. Hine will stop at second, and 2 on, nobody out. batter is Alden Michael, who struck out his first time. Cox, the catcher, wanting a sign from the dugout as to what to do in case there's a bunt attempt. Pitch on the inside corner, 0-1. Arrows have got to take advantage of these situations. 2 on, nobody out. Grounded foul, first base side. They had 2 on, nobody out in the first, came up with 1 run, but could have done better. 0-2 the count to Michael. Strike 3 call, fastball on the inside corner. And that is strikeout number 5 for Spray. 1 out now, Matt Fanning. He was a strikeout victim in the second. Time call. We'll have a visit to the mound from the dugout. Arrows trail 5-1. We're in the top half of inning number 4. Man, I don't know. Are we changing pitchers here? Maybe we've got a pitch count issue and we want to save Spray for another time. Looks like they are going to make a change here. In the fourth, runners first and second, 1 out, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Eddie Thompson came to Arvest Bank looking for a new checking account. Let's hear what happens.
So Eddie, that's my Blue Checking. With free Blue Checking, you get e-statements, access to our Arvest Go app.
Wait, by free, you mean it's free for the first 6 months or something?
No, it's actually free.
But what about monthly fees?
Nope, no monthly service fees.
Wow, that's really
Helpful?
very helpful.
Free yourself from monthly fees with free Blue Checking. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
So Brady Kreitzer being brought in to pitch. Spray, it appears, will stay in the ball game, and he'll play third base. And this is designed to save pitching right here, folks. Spray had thrown only 42 pitches, but this allows him to come back on Saturday, I believe. And in a tournament like this, you have got to save pitching whenever you can. Arrows have runners at first and second, 1 out now. Matt Fanning will stand in. Hayes trying to move 2-0 in the tournament. They nipped the Kansas Senators 4-3 earlier. Senators are playing Russell at this hour over at Hayes High. Fanning stands in. Pitch to him. Down in the dirt. Nice stop by Cox. Hine, the runner out at second. Hadel at first. Ground ball headed for right. That's a base hit. Hine rounding third. They're going to send him, and he will score. And Hadel into third base. It's 5-2. Now Wyatt Sink, who was called out on strikes in the second. Arrows now with 8 hits in this game. So the bats have come alive. Unfortunately, the gloves are not doing their work here today. Line drive, that's a base hit left field. Hadel will score. Fanning stops at second. And it's 5-3.
Third baseman Corbin Hammond.
Now Corbin Hammond, he singled to right back in the third inning. Fouled off the end of the bat, 0-1. Stretch, 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball, Hammond laid off. It was low. Check the runners, the pitch. Caught the outside corner with the fastball. It's 1-2. Hammond's got to protect now. Curve grounded to the first baseman. And the flip to the pitcher is in time, and there's 2 down. On the play, Fanning to third, Sink to second.
Second baseman Connor Kiefer.
Now Connor Kiefer, who struck out his first time up. And now Fanning's going to give way to a courtesy runner. And Quentin Carver will run for Fanning.
Quentin Carver, the courtesy runner.
It's a good rule. Helps speed the game up. Kreutzer do the stretch, the pitch. Missed the outside corner. Fastball for a strike. Carver at third base. Sink at second, 2 away. Curve bends in there, strike 2 called. And Kiefer was just frozen there. Another curve, this one's low. Two balls, 2 strikes. Stretch, and the pitch. Line, base hit right field. 1 run is in, Sink around third. They're going to send him. The throw will be cut off, and it's 5-5. Kreutzer went to the well too often there. He threw that breaking pitch, and Kiefer lined it between first and second. Now back to the top of the order. Logan Morton is 2 for 2. Pitch to him. Fastball at the letter, or check that breaking ball at the letter, strike called. Ottawa scored 4 times here in the fourth to tie it up. Runner goes, pitch is swung on and skied to center, shallow center. Shortstop Wellbrock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Arrows tie it up. They get 4 runs on 5 base hits. There were no Hayes errors and 1 left on base. At the end of 3.5 innings of play, the score is Ottawa 5, Hayes 5. and you're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Prescription products require an online consultation. Restrictions apply. See website for full details and important safety information.
My husband's ED was affecting our marriage. When he first started experiencing ED, it was difficult for both of us. We didn't know who to talk to about it or where to get help. HIMSS was our answer. HIMSS connected my husband with a licensed provider online. He was able to get medication to treat his ED at a fraction of the price people pay for the name brand. It was delivered to our door, and guess what? Our sex life is back. It works.
Right now, get your first online provider's visit totally free when you go to forhims.com/joy. Yep, free. No copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. Just the care you need.
Thanks to HIMSS, we got our sex life and our marriage back.
To start your free online visit, go to this exclusive address, forhims.com/joy. That's forhims.com/joy for your free online visit. forhims.com/joy.
Brand new ball game as Hayes comes to bat here in the bottom of the fourth. They'll send to the plate Kreutzer, Wellbrock, and Dale.
Putting up for the Eagles, the pitcher, Brady Kreutzer.
Kreutzer in the ball game has reached on a fielder's choice, and he has walked to drive home a run. Brett Hadel's pitch is high. Hadel with 61 pitches now. Grounded sharply and past the shortstop into left field, base hit. And now a tussle play, and Kreutzer on into second base looks like the throw got away from somebody there. So I guess it'll be a hit and an error. Throwing error on Sink. Here's Wellbrock. Pitch is up too high. Wellbrock is one for two. That error actually on Kiefer. Curve for a strike, 1-1. Stretch. 1-1 pitch. Another curve. This one's over. Strike two. Check of the runner. 1-2 pitch. Fouled out of play down the right field line. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second, nobody out. Fly ball center field, and pretty well hit. But there with room is Morton. He gets back to make the catch. And back to second base goes Kreutzer. So 1 out. Here is Dalton Dale. He's grounded into a double play and reached on an error and scored. Ottawa has not held a team scoreless in any inning so far in this tournament. Dale fouls this one back. A 5-5 tie here in the bottom of the fourth. Stretch. 1 strike pitch. Fastball inside. I've got some warm-up action perhaps down the line now for Hayes. low. Nice stop by Fanning. Two and one to Dalton Dale. Next pitch. Grounded sharply, foul past the third base coach. Evens the count, 2-2. Hadel could use a strikeout here. Now his 2-2 pitch. Hit into left field. That's going to be in for a base hit and possibly extra bases. Sink over quickly. Here's his throw to second, and sliding in safely is Dale with a double. Kreutzer scores to give Hayes the lead once again, 6-5. Now Carson Spray, who doubled his last time up, he's 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Stretch, 1 pitch, missed away. 6-5 Eagles, bottom of the fourth. A 1-1 pitch to Carson Spray. Ground ball headed for right, base hit. Morey charging, Dale will hold at third. And now Remington Cox, a walk and a single. Has an RBI here this evening. Pitch to Cox. Swing and a miss. Time called. Dale over at third base, Spray at first, still just 1 out. Pitch is in there, strike 2. Hadel checks the runners and throws. Fouled it off. Now another 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball stayed high. Shadows have kind of overtaken the stadium now. A little bit high, 2-2. Well, Ottawa could use a ground ball right at an infielder right here. 2-2 pitch, and he fouled it off. Hadel's pitch count is getting up there. Well over 70 now. He caught the first game, so even with the more moderate temperatures, he's got to be getting tired. Next pitch. Chopper past the mound, might be two. Hines steps on the bag, throws the first. It's a double play. That ends the inning. Hayes gets one run on 3 hits. There was one Ottawa error and one left on base. At the end of 4, Hayes 6 and Ottawa 5. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Supporting local teams helps bring local communities together, and that benefits everyone. That's why we're proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KOFO. This is Eric Price, funeral director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, providing compassionate care when you need it most. Visit lamb-roberts.com.
Oh, deer. They're everywhere, including the road you're on right now. If an accident with a deer happens, call CarStar. We'll arrange a tow, contact your insurance, and start the repairs with iCar Gold Class service. Relax. We'll take it from here. CarStar, 242-8916.
How can Kansas State Treasurer Lynn Rogers help you get ready for summer? At kansascash.ks.gov, we have millions in unclaimed cash for thousands of Kansans. And it's possible we have some of your cash too. Woo-hoo! Get ready for your next road trip, outdoor concert, or load up on bait and tackle for a much-needed fishing trip after you visit kansascash.ks.gov today. This ad sponsored by the Office of Kansas State Treasurer Lynn Rogers and this station.
We move to the 5th, 6-5 Hayes. Arrows will send to the plate Laurie, Hine, and Hadel. They have 10 hits in this ball game, all singles. They did a good job of bunching them in the 4th to pick up 4 runs. The problem is they just cannot keep the opposing team off the scoreboard. We've got a delay here as Remington Cox just coming out of the dugout after being the last man to bat in the bottom of the 4th. Ryan Laurie stands in. He's 1 for 2, a first inning single.
Right fielder Ryan Laurie.
Brady Kreitzer back to work. Throws a fastball high. Pitch foul back to the screen. 1-1. Curve bends in there, strike 2. Off-speed pitch, missed outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Laurie. Curve hit deep to left. Going back on it, still retreating and reaching up to one-handed is Jack Fields. Just in front of the warning track. Laurie gave it a good ride, about 310 feet, but not enough. Now Carson Hine, who's 1 for 2, a 4th inning single. He scored a run. Line into right center field. Coming on is the right fielder, Porter, to make the catch, and there's 2 away. So 2 balls hit well, 2 outs. And it'll be up to Brett Hadel, who has singled twice. Skied in the air, left center field. Who wants it? It'll be the center fielder, Cranwetter. And Ottawa out in order here in the fifth. 3 up, 3 down at the end of 4.5. It's Hayes 6, Ottawa 5. We'll return after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. We provide excellent service because we are meticulous in taking care of details. Our staff knows how important it is to the families. Dangle & Son sets the standard for funeral service.
Outdoor grilling on a propane grill is a fun and enjoyable activity. Be safe when grilling by keeping children and pets away from the grilling area, and make sure your grill is on a solid level surface at least 5 feet away from combustibles. Always open your grill lid before lighting. Never leave your grill unattended, and never grill inside a building. Keep propane cylinders outdoors. Refer to your grill's manufacturer's safety instructions for additional safety information. This message brought to you by this station and the Kansas Propane Education and Research Council. Greg Knoll, Executive Director.
Here we go to the bottom of the fifth. For Hayes, lower third of the order, Fields, Dreyer, and Porter. Ottawa still looking to put a 0 on the opposing team's inning total. In the game against Russell, they scored 3, 2, 1, 3, and 4 of the 5 innings. Here so far in this game, Hayes with 2, 1, 2, and 1. Jack Fields has walked and struck out 0 for 1 officially. Red Hadel, 82 pitches through 4 innings of work. Hadel goes to work. Fields bluffed a bunt, took outside and low. Called strike, 1-1. Breaking ball was too low. Two balls, 1 strike. Popped it foul and out of play down the right field line. Now the 2-2 pitch. Grounder to third. Hammond near the bag. Fields throws across. 1 out. Now the batter, Braden Dreyer, who is 0 for 2. Left-handed batter stands, holds the bat high. The pitch to him is a bit high. Fastball right through there, 1-1. Inside out swing, he fouls it off down the left field line, and it will go out of play. Next count, 1-2. Eagles lead the Arrows here in the bottom of the fifth, 6-5. Chopper to second. Big hop for Kiefer. Flips to first in time, and there's 2 away. That'll bring to the plate Gage Porter, who is 1 for 2, a single his last time up.
Right fielder Gage Porter.
Adel's pitch is a bit low. Grounder to short. Hine up with it. Long throw across in time. And Hadel works a 1-2-3 fifth inning. We're through 5. It's Hayes 6, Ottawa 5. And you're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Welcome guests back in with 4th of July savings at Lowe's. Get Valspar's signature interior paint and primer starting at $32.98 per gallon. And with appliance savings today and every day, save up to $750 now on select major appliances. The summer savings continue this July 4th, so stop at Lowe's or buy online and pick up in store. Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility. Paint pricing valid through 7/7/21. In-store must ask cashier to apply coupon. Savings vary based on purchase amount. Can't be combined with additional discounts. Exclusions apply. Valid through 7/14.
Get more out of summer with savings on appliances to simplify and streamline during the Home Depot's 4th of July savings in-store and online. Right now, you'll save a bundle on top appliances like the Visani Top Mount Refrigerator for just $3.99. Celebrate summer with a kitchen upgrade during 4th of July savings at the Home Depot. Outdoors get more done. U.S. only, while supplies last, free delivery on purchases of $396 or more. Valid through July 14th.
We move to the 6th. For the Arrows, it'll be Alden Michael, Matt Fanning, and Wyatt Sink. If you're thinking time limit here, because we do have an hour, 45-minute time limit, we've got another 20 minutes before that occurs. The game started at 7:07. So we will definitely get through this inning and see if I was guessing we play a 7th one. Alden Michael has struck out twice. Caught looking his last time up. Takes low. Brady Kreutzer's been on since the 4th. Upstairs with a fastball, 2-0. Grounder to first. Up with it is Dreyer. He'll step on the bag, and there's one out. That is one of my pet peeves in baseball. You're down a run. You've got a guy that's throwing 2 balls, and you swing at that third pitch. Now Matt Fanning. Matt singled his last time up. He has also struck out. Pitch low. Swing and a miss by Fanning. It's even now, a ball and a strike. Nicked off the end of the bat, foul. So now Fanning will have to hit on Kreutzer's terms. Hits this one back toward the mound, and Kreutzer near the line will just tag Fanning out. And there's 2 away.
Left fielder Wyatt Sink.
Wyatt Sink singled his last time up. He's 1 for 2. Arrows have 10 hits, but none since that 4-run 4th. Missed outside. Foul back. Count even. 1 ball, 1 strike. Curve is over, strike two. Warm-up action down the right field line for Ottawa. Up too high. Evens the count 2-2. Left-hander. Struck him out. Got him with the curveball. And Ottawa down here in the sixth. 3 up, 3 down, and we'll move to the bottom of the inning. A 6, Ottawa 5. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 103.7 FM and 1220 KOFO.
Prescription products require an online consultation. Restrictions apply. See website for full details and important safety information.
My husband's ED was affecting our marriage. When he first started experiencing ED, it was difficult for both of us. We didn't know who to talk to about it or where to get help. HIMSS was our answer. HIMSS connected my husband with a licensed provider online. He was able to get medication to treat his ED at a fraction of the price people pay for the name brand. It was delivered to our door, and guess what? Our sex life is back. It works.
Right now, get your first online provider's visit totally free when you go to forhims.com/joy. Yep, free. No copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. Just the care you need.
Thanks to HIMSS, we got our sex life and our marriage back.
To start your free online visit, go to this exclusive address, forhims.com/joy. That's forhims.com/joy for your free online visit. forhims.com/joy.
Game moves to the bottom of the sixth, top of the order, due up for Hayes, Granowetter, Kreutzer, and Wellbrock. Brett Hadel worked a 1-2-3 fifth. He tries to keep this game close. Arrows lost earlier to Russell, 13-7. Trying to salvage a win in pool play here. Ben Granowetter is 1 for 2, a first inning single. He's also drawn a walk.
Looking out for the Eagles, center fielder Ben Granowetter.
Granowetter stands in. Adel's pitch is right through there. Strike called. Brett's pitch count now 94. Ground ball headed for left. It's a base hit. Nine hits now for Hayes. Brady Kreutzer, the batter. Singled his last time up. 1 for 2 officially, scored a couple of runs. Squibb toward the right side and past the second baseman. Here's a runner trying for third. Laurie Stroh will not be in time. And on the play, taking second, is Kreutzer. That ball just got past the dive of Connor Kiefer. As a base running by the Eagles. And they have 2 on with nobody out. And Kyle Altick out of the Ottawa dugout. And they have to wonder if maybe they'll make the pitching change right here. Left-hander that was warming up earlier, I think, almost has to have been Jack Lytle. So we'll see if they stay with Hadel, who still has a few pitches left. The 96 by my count right now. The Arrows need to keep this thing right where it's at, down by a run here in the bottom half of the sixth. Hadel's going to stay in the game to face Garrett Wellbrock, who is 1 for 3 and RBI single back in the first inning. And let's see how Ottawa likes to play its infield. Looks like they will bring it in.
Garrett Wellbrock.
So the infield in, Hadel from the windup. Line down the left field line, that's in for extra bases. 2 runs are going to score. Wellbrock into second and stopping there with a double. And now the Arrows will make that pitching change right here. Trailing now 8-5 in the bottom of the 6th. Let's pause for 30 seconds. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Sophia and Chris Garcia came to Arvest Bank looking to get a home loan. Let's hear what happens.
Chris and Sophia, thanks for choosing me as your lender in the Arvest Home for Me app. And now...
There's more paperwork to do.
Nope, I got the info you sent through the app. And now...
We wait to hear from someone at your main office.
No, now you're pre-qualified and ready to find your new home.
Wow.
And I'll be with you every step of the way.
That's...
helpful.
Very helpful.
Home loans made easy. Arvest Bank. Ready to help. Equal housing lender.
Carson Hine is the new Ottawa pitcher, making his 8th appearance on the season. No wins, 1 loss, a save. He has an earned run average of 5.04. He's thrown 8 in the 3rd innings, allowed 6 hits, 9 runs, 6 of them earned, walked 3, and struck out 2. Brett Hadel stays in the ball game. He will now be the shortstop. Hayes has 2 runs home here in the inning. Runner at second with nobody out as Hine tries to keep this game within reach. Hadel finishes with 97 pitches. He goes 5 innings plus.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Arrows, number 33, Carson Hine.
Dalton Dale will stand in. Dale doubled his last time up, drove home a run. Hadel gave up 11 runs. He's still responsible for Wellbrock out at second base. Other than the second inning, Hadel's control was good. He walked 4, but all of those came in that second inning. So Dale waits. Pitch from Hine. Liced foul past third. Hine's last outing was a rough one. He'd been pretty much nails until he threw against Iola on Father's Day. Really struggled in that one. Oh, 1 pitch to Dale. Breaking ball is low. Check the runner. And the next pitch. Line, base hit down the left field line. Wellbrock's going to score. Dale's going to hold on with a single. And that makes it 9-5. Batter will be Carson Spray. Spray a couple of hits in this game. Pitch to him. Nubbed off the bat toward first. And now they'll have to throw to the pitcher covering as Hadel did not go to the bag at second. They had a good chance right there of turning a 3-6-3 double play, but instead Dale winds up at second base. Sprays retired 3-1. And now Remington Cox. Book is closed now on Brett Hadel on the night. First the pitch to Cox. Chopper toward third. Up with it is Hammond. He'll throw to first in time, and then down to third base on the throw goes Dalton Dale. 2 outs in the inning. Hadel finishes with 5 innings pitched, 11 hits, 9 runs, 5 earned. He walked 4 and struck out 1. Jack Fields, the batter. Fields 0 for 2 with a walk. Hine throws a fastball on the outside corner, 0-1. Gets blown away. So Hayes has gotten some important insurance runs here in the bottom half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and the ball rolls away from Fanning, and down the line to score comes Dale. One and 2 to Fields. Base is now empty. Chopper foul, third base side. Next pitch. And fouled first base side. And minus 50 points for the Hayes first base coach, who misplayed that one. Inside, now 2-2. Well, now what did they say? Did they say it was strike 3? Evidently. All right, so Fields is on, Dreyer the batter. And the Autos going to get out of this thing pretty quickly. They've got 3 minutes left till time limit by my count. I mean, you're not likely to make up a 5-run deficit, but you got to give yourself at least a chance. Hines pitch. Inside, nice stop by Fanny. He throws down to first, but the runner back. Throw to first, and the runner back. Pitch in the dirt, and down to second base goes the runner Fields. Two and 0 to Dreyer. Chopper toward third. Tough play. Nice play by Hammond. He'll throw him out. Hammond charged the ball, came up with it on the short hop, and threw in time, and the inning is over. But 4 runs for Hayes here in the 6th on 4 hits. There were no Ottawa errors and 1 left on base. We'll go to the 7th. Hayes 10, Ottawa 5. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Tech neck is real. If you're an avid mobile device operator and suffer from headaches, neck, and back pain, it could be tech neck. What you may not realize is your posture playing a huge part in your pain. It can be corrected. Find out more from Ottawa Chiropractic, 785-242-4100.
Protect your real estate investment with title insurance from Croucher Abstract and Title Company. A one-time premium payment covers you against title fraud, forgery, undisclosed heirs, and more. 785-242-3281.
It's been a while, so KOFO and State Farm agent Ryan Dispro are excited to be sending you back to the K in 2021 to see your Kansas City Royals. Register to win tickets today at Ryan's State Farm office at 504 Redbud Avenue in Garnett, and you could hear your name as a winner during a Brad Howard early morning show.
The pitch swings and drives that one high in the air, left center field. Racing back, the center fielder, and that ball is going to be gone. A home run to center field for Whit Merrifield.
Register now to see the Kansas City Royals from State Farm agent Ryan Dispro and KOFO.
Corbin Hammond, after making a nice defensive play, will lead things off here in the 7th for the Arrows. He's 1 for 2. A single back in the 3rd. Fly ball right field. Porter is there, and then he misplays it. Ball rolls past him. It's going to roll all the way to the warning track. Hammond's going to round second. He's going to head for third, and he'll be in there. That looked like a routine fly ball, and Porter just struggled with it. And the ball ticked off the glove, so the Arrows have a life here. Connor Kiefer, the batter, singled home 2 his last time up. Ball gets away from the catcher, and down the line to score is Hammond. So that makes it 10-6. Over a bit low, 2-0. Kiefer takes the strike, 2-1 now. Down too low. 3-1 to Connor Kiefer. Base runners are at a premium, so make sure it's a good one. It was. Kiefer took it, 3-2. Foul ball up the third baseline. Kiefer's single back in the 4th tied the ball game up with 2 outs. Here's another 3-2 pitch. On 1 hop to Wellbrock. Shortstop throws in time, 1 away. Back to the top of the order, Logan Morton, 2 for 3. Singles in the 1st and the 3rd. He's also popped to short. Pitch down low. Off-speed pitch caught the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball is over, 1-2. swing and a foul off his foot. And now a visit from the dugout. And I'm wondering, I think Kreutzer's hit his maximum pitch count, so Hayes will make a pitching change. Pitching change being made here in the top of the seventh. Hayes leading 10-6. And we're back after this. This is Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
When was the last time you gave someone you care about a gift just because? It's not their birthday, not a holiday when they would expect it. It's just another day. And they're getting a new set of earrings, a new bracelet, a new ring, recreated from a family heirloom. Just because. It doesn't have to be a special occasion for you to visit Sutton's Jewelry in downtown Ottawa. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff can help you pick out the right gift from their vast selection anytime, even when it's just because. You've got it made at Sutton's Jewelry, 213 South Main.
At Kansas State Bank, we continue to enhance our products to provide you with a more convenient and secure banking experience. That's why we're introducing the new Kansas State Bank Digital Wallet. The Digital Wallet provides you with touch-free and faster checkouts through Apple Pay, Google Pay, or Samsung Pay via your phone or smart device. And with enhanced security features and encryption, your information is safe. Toss that old, bulky billfold and enjoy the features of your new digital wallet from Kansas State Bank. Visit mykansasstatebank.com for more information. Member FDIC.
Well, the new pitcher is left-hander Ben Cranowetter. Kreutzer goes out to center field. Pitch count for Kreutzer was 43, so once again trying to save him for later in the tournament. Ottawa has a run home here in the seventh, but they still trail 10-6. Nobody on. The count is 1-2 to Logan Morton. Trying to see if we might get a final on that Russell-Kansas Senators game being played at Hayes High. Give you some idea when Ottawa might play tomorrow. So left-hander Cranowetter is ready. Left-handed batter Logan Morton is ready once again. And with a 1-2 count, here's the pitch. Bounced up there, 2-2. Two-two pitch, fastball high. So now the count full. Chopper past the mound, fielded by Dale. His throw is just in time to nip the speedy Logan Morton, and there's 2 outs. Now Ryan Laurie, who was robbed of extra bases by the left fielder Fields his last time up, 1 for 3 on the night. Pitch from Cranowetter, inside. Fastball is high, 2-0. This way outside. 3 balls, no strikes to Ryan Laurie. There's a strike. Laurie taking all the way. Foul back to the screen. And the Arrows down to their final strike here. Granowetter steps off the rubber. Now back on top. And the 3-2 pitch on the way to Ryan Laurie. Struck him out swinging, and the ball game is over. In the seventh for Ottawa, one run, no hits. One error, nobody left in the final. Hayes 10 and Ottawa 6. We'll be back after this. This is Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Your neck supports the weight of 4 bowling balls every time you look down at your cell phone. After a time, your body will start to react with more headaches, neck, and back pain. It can be helped. Contact Ottawa Chiropractic, 785-242-4100.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Hi, Betty Berzer of Reese Nichols Town & Country Realty with the top 5 reasons you should sell your home now. Number 1, interest rates are at an all-time low, which leads to number 2, buyers flooding the market. Number 3, spring weather allows for more people to be out and looking, which also means number 4, the green grass and blooming flowers add to your home's curb appeal. Number 5, all this leads to a seller's market, translating to top dollar for your home. If you're thinking about selling, call me today at 785-418-5701. And remember, you can bet on Betty.
Hi, I'm Brian Marsh with Marsh Construction Services. Grew up south of Gardner on a small family farm, 190 acres, had cattle and hay. It's my grandpa's farm. Kind of got in this business being in the farming industry, would help farmers build terraces and ponds, and kind of stuck with that. Graduated from Gardner in 2005. I moved to Wellsville 7 years ago. Been down there. It's a great community. Love Franklin County. Met a lot of good people. Call us at 913-731-6712 and ask about our Franklin County discount.
Well, the Arrows drop one here to Hayes tonight, 10-6. Ottawa got a run in the first on an RBI single from Brett Hadel, but Hayes 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 more in the third. Ottawa tied it up in the fourth. A 2-run single by Connor Kiefer got it knotted, but then Hayes got a run in their half of the fourth and 4 in the sixth. Ottawa got 1 in the seventh. Not nearly enough, and the Arrows fall to 0-2 in the tournament. It looks to me like they're going to be most likely the number 9 seed going into the bracket play, and if that is the case, they would play tomorrow at Hayes High at 9 o'clock in the morning. And then after that, they would play either at 1 or at 3. So we'll keep you posted on that, get that information out to you. But here in this one, the line score, Hayes 10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, 7 left on base. For the Arrows, 6 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors, and 2 left. Winning pitcher was the starter Carson Spray. Brett Hadel took the loss. His record now 2-3. Again, your final 10-6. The Arrows lose a couple here today. This is Gary Bateman saying so long from Larks Park in Hayes.